Welcome to Apples and Oranges. I'm one of your two hosts. My name is Jack.
My name is Matt.
And we have
a rough start vocally from me.
No, it's okay.
My name is Matt.
Well,
Hi.
we're actually going to edit all that out, so don't worry. There's no fear, Matt.
Okay, good. This better not be in the final thing. That would be so humiliating.
No, I would never. I would never. You know, I would always cut it for
If
you.
people like heard this, like sitting around on a commute, I'd die.
No, we'd actually be destroyed. But speaking of destruction, folks, this is a debate podcast where, we try our best to destroy our guests in debates of disparate topics. That's why it's called Apples and Oranges. We've got a topic generator here. It'll spit out a category like, say, TV show and food. You might have to debate, say, why, Frasier is better than tiramisu. And today we have a very special guest in the gauntlet with us. We have the Duck Almighty.
Shalom. How are you guys?
Feeling grand. How are you doing? Shalom, Duck.
I'm alive, man. Yahweh was good to me today.
What was that?
Yeah.
Yahweh was good to me today.
Yahweh was good. That's good.
Yeah.
Shalom.
Should we start the episode with an RBT?
Yeah, it feels like we've really recentered there, bringing in sort of spiritual old Abrahamic vibes.
Yeah.
We can do sort of an RBT.
I was gonna say Assalamu alaikum, but I always like stutter on that shit. So I was like, you know what? I'm like, Shalom's easier.
Yeah.
Shalom is a little easier.
Islam
alaikum is kind of sick though.
Yeah.
I know. I always fumble the bag though whenever I try it.
Is it Aslam or I thought it was like Salam?
I don't know.
Don't worry.
See, that's why I never do it. It's cultural appropriation. I'm black. I'm neither of these things. I just say it because it sounds funny when it comes out of my black lips.
I thought you were supposed to be the original Jew.
I'm not a black Hebrew Israelite, son. No.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'll be standing out there on the corners with the purple and gold robes.
I'm still the original Jew.
Maybe this should become
White
like
devils.
This should become like that should be like the new identity of the podcast.
Yeah.
Black Hebrew Israelite podcast.
Because we've been joking lately that this podcast has become a Christian app, and it's like this podcast is just inherently Christian.
I think
And
maybe we're the original Jew podcast.
maybe we're the OG Jew podcast, and we start every episode. Shalom.
We used to be a Catholic app, but now we're the original Jewish podcast.
Yeah.
You know, I'm making this an immigrant podcast now. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien.
Oh,
Hey. I see.
No, es más inclusiva como nosotros hablamos en español.
I'm not gonna speak Spanish with you like this.
No,
I
no.
forgot you actually speak Spanish.
I don't speak it that well. I speak.
I only
can.
took 6 years of Spanish.
Yeah.
Jack will shock and awe at a Chinese restaurant by ordering in perfect Spanish.
Honestly,
Because my vocabulary was not there. I understood like most of what you said, but I was like, you know what? I can't respond. Sepiarse los dientes, though, man. Remember that, kids.
Yeah.
Brush your teeth.
Sure.
Seriously.
I'm from the original Jewish town in the Northeast, which means I didn't understand any of that.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's the original Jewish town in the Northeast?
The original Jewish town in the Northeast is Scarsdale. It's not actually the original Jewish town, but it is the most Jewish town.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Then we need a studio in the OG Jew town.
The OG Jew town is, where was I? I was somewhere with my family, and we discovered the oldest synagogue in America was in that town, so we went and visited.
No way.
What
was the vibe like?
I think it was nice. It was like they had like a whole tour and things. It was it may have been like, I could be wrong about this. I think it was Newport, Rhode Island.
Oh, nice.
Wait, it's either Newport or like further north. It might be in like Maine.
Was it like fancy?
Yeah. It was like an old building. I mean,
'Cause
beautiful.
I was like, it could have been like one of two things. It could have been like really super fancy,
Or like
and
a
opulent,
shack.
or like a shack.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it was fancy. It was nice.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Nice.
But on the original Jewish podcast here, we've discussed multiple different segments as opposed to our actual opening.
We actually. So usually, Doug. So usually we open the podcast by asking our guests like, what debate experience you have, like formal or informal. But I kind of think we do this new special opening that we kind of developed.
We sort of before we started recording, we came up with a bit of a mini game. I'm about to host this mini game, folks. So listeners, strap in for a game of can you get to the Heart of Kevin? This is a Kevin Hart trivia competition.
Can we be against each other and we do new questions?
You're against each other. New questions.
Okay.
Kevin Hart, dog.
Now, my starting is this. Before we came on air, Duck here had said that Kevin Hart's character in Ride Along and Ride Along 2 is named Calvin. Now, that's false, but that's okay because the game hadn't started yet. Question is, who can buzz in first? In what movie is Calvin the name of Kevin Hart's character?
Beep.
Yep.
Secret Life of Pets.
Wrong.
Nah, it's
Now it goes to Duck.
Central Intelligence.
Correct.
Let's go.
Whoa, that was such a good pull.
I have two more questions.
Okay.
I have exactly two more questions, and I have them planned. Okay. First one, or second question out of three. Second question is this, and either of you can buzz in. What is the name of his character in The Secret Life of Pets? And let's say for 2 potential points you can get, what animal is he, and what was the name of his character? Duck buzzes in.
He was a bunny rabbit.
Correct.
Oh no, I wouldn't.
And what was his name? It was like Mr. I don't know the name.
Jack in for the steal.
Mr. Bottoms.
Wrong. And any more? Because you didn't guess on that one, Duck. Officially, any more guesses for the name?
I'm gonna keep guessing.
Okay.
And for in each time I guess, I get 1/10 less of a point.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Go.
Mr. Sprinkles.
Nope.
Mr. Cuddles.
Nope.
Mr. Snuffleupagus.
Nope.
Mr. Snuffy.
No.
Dr. Snuffy.
Dr. Snuffy.
Did we confirm it's a Mr. something?
No.
Oh gosh. Okay.
So right now you can get at
Peter
most 0.4
Cottontail.
points out of this.
Peter Cottontail.
No.
Damn.
But you have the same rules apply. You can
Okay,
lose.
okay.
So right now you can get at most a fourth of a point for this.
And can we then we
Duck
start
has
getting
2 points.
And then we start getting negative points.
Damn, I'm gonna start
Okay,
guessing.
no, at that point it's done.
No, I'm playing. I think I think you should reveal the name.
Any more guesses? No?
giving up now.
Yeah, we can't get it.
It's Snowball.
So, of
Oh, that
course.
was so easy.
Yeah, that's why I was looking at it. And I'm like, you guys are going around it. Well, Peter Cottontail was a better idea. Anyway, all right. One last question for all the marbles. It's currently 2-1.
What's his wife's name?
Oh, that would be a good one, but I'm not asking that. Do you know the answer to that, Duck? For
Yes,
a bonus point?
I do.
For a bonus half point, let's say.
It's a Nico Hart.
I just think you know that, so that's fine. That's 2.5 points.
It's like I just think you know
Okay,
that.
well, I know Kevin Hart's I know his exact height. I know his exact actual height. Can I get some points if I get his height?
And his daughter's name.
No.
Or you know what? That was half a point. Jack, you can get half a point for his height.
Yes.
Go for it.
5'3".
I will look it up right now because it's not on the page.
I would say he's 5'6.5".
No, but the Google number doesn't count. We need the actual number. We need the actual number because I think Google's gonna say because Google says Tom Cruise is 5'9" or something, and he's clearly
He wears
5'6".
heels.
The Wikipedia page is giving us a range here. So
A range. Whoa. Okay, so then you make the call, Matt. You can give me no points if it's
Over under.
what did you say?
5'6".
What did you say?
I said 5'3".
I'm gonna have to give it to Jack. I'm gonna have to give it to
so
Jack
that's the range, 5'3" to 5'6".
because the range that's given on Wikipedia is between 5'2" and 5'5".
Oh,
Nice. Okay, 6. So I got the middle of the range.
Jack
too,
got half
so.
a point, so
Crazy.
it's 2.5 to 0.5 for.
Can I bet points on this last one?
bet
Yeah, you know what? For last one, let's do it like Final Jeopardy. Bet points.
I'm betting everything on this. All in.
Okay. All right.
I'm betting 2 points. I'm keeping the half.
Okay. For then that's smart. If you're already winning in Jeopardy, Final Jeopardy comes up. Okay. For really all the marbles for Duck. I mean, the stakes are kind of nothing at this point. It's one of those runaway games. Nevertheless, our listeners desperately want to know. Duck, Jack, what is the name of his character in Ride Along?
Calvin.
Snowball. Snowball.
Dug in for the steal.
Calvin. I have to win. I took it personally, coach.
Is that your guess?
And Ride Along. No. CJ.
No, that was another movie we had discussed
Damn.
before this. That was Scary Movie 3.
The Mandela Effect.
His character's Ben.
Oh
Ben,
my
I
god.
would have never guessed Ben.
Ben Barber.
He does have average names. Why doesn't he have any cool names like LeBron in his movies?
That'd be
Why
sick.
couldn't Kevin Hart play LeBron?
Kevin Hart has LeBron.
I'm looking at like cool names and stuff. It says here in an upcoming movie that's been completed, a TV movie he's acting in called Naeem. He will be playing a character by the name of Lil James.
Ooh, Lil James. Sorry.
Pretty cool.
I'm a
Pretty
fan
cool.
of Lil James already, man. That's crazy.
Also in Love, Death, Robots, he played a character called Air Ionizer, which I think is pretty cool. I like that.
Okay. I'm gonna check that out. I ain't watched the last season.
I didn't either. I really liked the first season.
It was valid, but now
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
Pretty decent. I like the one with Topher Grace.
I think Duck was the champion of the. What was the name of the game?
The name of the game is
Kevin in Your
Can
Heart.
You Get to the Heart of Kevin?
Yeah.
So congratulations, Duck, on winning that. And now it's time. Your prize is that we ask you, do you have any debate experience, formal or informal?
I mean, I have an older brother.
So
Yeah, every
Oh,
day,
wow.
every day of my life.
every day of your life, still
Yes, he calls me on the phone just to argue
awesome.
menial things.
What's something you argue about?
Just recently, the Superman movie.
Whoa, wait. What were y'all's takes on it?
Yeah, what were the opposing takes here?
I just was being a little nitpicky, to be honest, because I feel like James Gunn didn't forefront Mr. Terrific's intelligence enough.
Is that a big part of his character?
Yeah, that's like the main thing. He's the smartest person in the DC universe, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I'd never heard of him before this.
yeah. That's
I didn't see the movie, but
Mr. Terrific's whole thing is like, yo, he's the smartest dude in the whole thing, and I don't know.
That's
I
a
just-
sick superpower.
Yeah, and he knows all of the kung fu. He has all of like tech weapons and shit, and
Wow.
they did a good job of showing all that stuff. But then I just feel like he should have devised the plan to get to Luthor and do all the other shit at the end.
Instead of
And I mean,
I'm gonna assume it was like Hawk Girl
no,
or
no,
Metamorpho.
it was just Superman, just like kind of helping him out and getting him there. But like he should have been the nigga to be like, oh yeah, let's do this. And let's go here, and then I need Superman's help to do that, and then so when he does go there and deliver the line, I don't need your help, I'm goddamn Mr. Terrific, it will have so much more payoff.
He says that line.
Yes,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, because then it'd be like he would have been the architect of the
Yeah,
situation.
exactly.
That
That's
would
what
have
I'm
been
saying.
sick. Yeah.
because he shoved the other dude out the way like by his dumbass mustache face. It was like, yeah, I'm goddamn Mr. Terrific, I don't need your help. And
Do you
just
think
fix
James
the
Gunn is a
shit.
fake fan?
No, but I feel like he does certain things to piss off real fans. Like he renamed LexCorp Luthor Corp just to piss off real fans. He renamed Metamorpho. He renamed Metamorpho Element Man.
Well, I
Just
think
to piss off real
I've
fans.
heard Metamorpho was initially called Element Man,
Metamorpho,
or some version of that, like Metamorpho and
Metamorpho
Elephant
is
Man.
just-
Like he had two different names over the course of his history.
I guess so, but he's widely known as Metamorpho. Give us the silly name, dog. It's comic books. We want
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, Mr. Terrific. I mean, he clearly acknowledged the silliness of the names by having him say, What's the line?
I'm goddamn Mr. Terrific. I don't need your help.
So cool.
I was like, yes, that is it.
Goddamn Mr. Terrific.
Yeah, dog.
I don't know. Hype's been
That
building
was a great
within me
movie.
for this movie. This is the first time I've been
Me
excited for a
too.
superhero
That was a
movie in a
great
minute.
movie.
Me too. I kind of want to go see it. All my
Gave it an 8 out of 10.
yeah.
Really? Okay. It's pretty
Yeah.
strong.
Reviews coming soon on YouTube.
Do you do movie reviews?
Sometimes.
I didn't even know this. So in addition to being a comedian and funny man, FYI folks, also does movie reviews.
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna follow up with those.
Yeah.
Are you also on Letterboxd?
Sometimes.
I'm frequently.
I write. It's just because like I gotta really like formulate the whole like paragraph. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sure. The perfect paragraph. You ever just do a little joke?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I go back and forth. Sometimes I'm like, I really want to put in the effort. I feel like I have something to say.
Yeah.
And most of the time I'm just like,
I'm going back right now because like I vaulted all of them. Like I have like about 13 videos stocked up. I just need to
Really?
like edit and post.
Are
And-
they movies that came out in theaters and now are already old news?
Yeah.
That's
Like the one I'm working
yeah.
on right now is Baby Girl, and I feel like my review is really funny for it because
That's hilarious.
No,
you
dude.
reviewing that?
because like the whole thing was that Antonio Banderas, Puss in Boots, was Nicole Kidman's husband, and like she cheated on this man because I say in quote, he couldn't make me come. What?
It's Antonio Banderas.
It's Antonio Banderas. Puss in Boots.
That's really subversive casting. I
Yeah,
Don't
they should-
cast Puss in Boots as
you
the man
asked
that
who's
can't
bad
make
at
you come. Like
sex.
no.
That's true.
No,
That's
sir.
crazy.
I couldn't suspend my disbelief. And then she went and cheated on him with a pasty intern.
Yeah.
Like this tall, like weird.
Yeah, it's Harris Dickinson. It's the guy from Triangle of Sadness.
Yeah, he had a really long neck.
Yeah, John Lennon, the future John Lennon.
Why?
You know about that? You know those Sam Mendes Beatles movies?
No.
Sam Mendes is making he's making like 5 movies about the Beatles.
Oh.
He's gonna like make a movie that like he's gonna shoot them all at once, but then each one is gonna be from the perspective of a different one of the Beatles.
Oh, it's like the New Edition story for white people.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, as a white people, I don't know what you're talking about.
The New Edition story is like a BET franchise. They're the same thing with like the New Edition band.
The New Edition man.
Yeah. You know the band New Edition?
The band
Like-
New Edition?
Yeah. Ralph Tresvant, Bobby Brown.
No.
Yeah, from back in the day, New Edition. It was like a child band. They grew up together, then they split up, then they became Belle Biv DeVoe. Some of them, the three of them became Belle Biv DeVoe. Then Bobby Brown went off of his own, and then
It's Bobby Brown. Is that who Whitney Houston was with?
yes.
Okay, that's all I know him from. I
And,
truly know nothing else about what you're saying.
Who else was in that band? Fucking actual like Michael Bivins was also like very rich himself because he became a record executive.
Oh.
But yeah, dog, the New
kind of band
Edition
is
story
this?
on BET.
What kind of band
Dang,
is
I'm gonna
this?
watch the entire New Edition story. That's gonna be the next series.
It's like pop R&B.
Oh.
Like, I'm trying. It's like kind of like the Jackson 5 a little bit, and then
Interesting.
they grow up and sing like real R&B music.
Is the series good or is it like really cheesy in media?
I mean, some parts are cheesy in media, but it's kind of good.
Sounds fun.
I
I mean,
love a
I just
saga
I
like
like the
that.
whole like
Johnny
model
Gill,
of like
you know Johnny Gill. Johnny Gill was in New Edition.
no. I didn't realize there were so many people in
Yeah,
such a
dog.
bands that I didn't know existed.
Johnny Gill was in New Edition for like this as an adult, replacing Ralph Tresvant because Ralph left, tried to go solo, and then Ralph came back, and then they sang "Can You Stand the Rain" and it won so many awards.
Really?
Yes, "Can You Stand the Rain" is one of the greatest R&B songs of all time.
R&B is like my biggest gap.
That's a damn shame.
I know. I know.
No, it's just a new frontier to unlock.
It is
Yes,
a new
dog.
frontier.
You gotta go sing in the rain, dog.
Go sing in the
With
rain.
your chest out. And a
Right,
button
right
down.
after the pod, we got to put that
Yeah, that's actually what we should do.
on. I need to get educated.
I got you.
Thank you,
I'll
Doc.
turn you into a real yearner.
Don't
worry.
Don't make
Dude,
a yearner of me
yes.
yet.
Ah, yes. The
Yearners
Good
are
music.
earners.
And speaking of yearning, I yearn to hear you two debate.
Let's go.
Let's
Hey.
do it. It's
It's
time.
time. All right. Oh, and what timing? Duck, you're going to be arguing in favor of a solo musical artist.
Oh. Anybody?
Anybody.
Anyone.
And Jack, you're going to be arguing in favor of an allergy.
Allergy.
I don't know if we've even done this topic before.
Well,
I feel like
I'm
we
glad
have
we
like
got it.
ages
This is
ago.
a new. This is a okay.
I think we
Allergy.
did this once ages ago.
Yeah.
But you know, I think you're both just contextually because we get into the sort of the intricacies of this game. Allergy is a weird one. I would say, you know, you're arguing for the thing itself, but also in a way being allergic to it.
I think I have an allergy in mind.
Go ahead.
Being allergic to bees is my choice.
So you're arguing in favor of bees and being allergic to them.
Yes.
Okay.
Because basically, here's my opening statement.
Begin.
If you're allergic to bees, you're going to lead inadvertently to the death of bees, which are essential to all life. I don't know if you've seen the bee movie, but
We've
as
seen
soon
the
as-
bee movie.
Yeah, everyone knows the bee movie. As soon as in the bee movie, all the bees disappear, all the bees disappear, and the world is screwed.
Life
And
goes silent.
by having a bee allergy, you are keeping bees alive.
Do you yield?
I yield my time to Duck. I want to hear your artist.
My solo artist is prime Michael Jackson.
Oh shit.
And much like many things, I just feel like prime Michael Jackson is one of those things that it's like chocolate, man. Everybody fucks with it. You know what I'm saying? Like puppies, babies, Michael Jackson. If you Google the most famous human beings to ever live, you get Jesus Christ, Confucius, Buddha, and Michael Jackson. I yield my time.
Floor is open.
Yeah. But you know what? Say you're, a lot of people talk about seeing Michael Jackson live, and, It's just amazing experience. But if you're allergic to a bee and you get stung by a bee, that's like doing like DMT or having like a transcendental experience because you're like on the brink of death. You're like, and like your body, you're like the chemicals that are released are just so intense. It's like pure survival. It's the closest you can get to being like extremely like back to being an animal, you know, like.
But the closest thing you could be to seeing a god in real life is seeing prime Michael Jackson live. The chemicals that flew through your brain then, people passing out, he was just standing there.
Yeah, but a bee sting is crazier because you're literally just like not even controlling your body anymore. Like you need like an EpiPen.
You're not in control of your body when you see Michael Jackson. Do you think those panties are dropping voluntarily? I think not.
Look, a bee sting may not be able to change the pH of an entire auditorium like Michael Jackson. But I do think that you say, oh, you see this god on stage. I think when you get stung by a bee with a bee allergy, you actually meet God. You know, like you're
and then it's Michael Jackson. What happens?
No, it's not Michael Jackson. It's whatever you. Shamal.
Welcome. You got stung by a bee.
No, I think
that's ignorant.
Michael Jackson just greets you at the gates of heaven, moonwalking you back. Come on now.
No, if Michael Jackson were at the gates of heaven, I would attack him. I would pull out the sword that I always bring on me, and I would say, "Move!" And then I would kill him, and then I would like kill myself, and I would wake up after, and I realized I've been stung by a bee, and I'm like, "Man, this is way better than Michael Jackson's concert." Also, if you get stung by a bee, you live 1,000 lives. You go into like anaphylactic shock and you can live an entire other life. You can see endless Michael Jackson concerts in that simulated
No, you can't.
mind.
Michael Jackson's dead, man. I'm talking about time travel for this. You got to see prime Michael Jackson pre-skin bleach.
I understand. I would still sword the boy.
You would not sword him. He would evade the sword with his dance moves.
That's actually so true.
And I don't know if y'all know this, but Michael Jackson is actually an alien.
I've actually heard this theory.
I've
Yeah.
heard that. And
Y'all seen Black Dynamite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
Did they say that in that?
Yeah, it was like the first episode of the Black Dynamite show.
Oh, I never saw the show. I saw the movie relatively recently.
No, you got to watch the show. It's like there's an animated show.
Oh, okay, yeah. That was around the time that they were doing like the Napoleon Dynamite show. Like they were doing just like all the like good live action comedies from the 2000s. They were just making it to shows in like the mid 2010s.
But I'm telling you, bro, it's like an anime. You gotta
shit.
You gotta watch the Black
sick.
Dynamite show.
Oh, that does sound pretty sick. That does seem like the best way to adapt Black Dynamite to animation.
Yes.
I in my mind's eye, I was like, it's just kind of like that sort of like boring way that they do like animated shows for adults. Everyone's
that
just
shit
very
was crazy.
stiff and just like talking.
Nah, that shit was crazy. Like Michael Jackson was an alien and was like controlling his brothers and trying to invade the planet with his dance moves.
Didn't he also have a cameo in one of the Men in Black movies?
Yeah.
As like an alien, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he was being observed.
Yeah.
In the HQ, he was on like one of the many little screens.
I think he was talking to the HQ.
Yeah.
He was like,
Yeah, he's only just being observed.
yeah. Yeah, he was up there on the screen, and I remember he said his famous line.
It's because he wanted to be in that movie, and then like they saw him act, and they were like, you can't really act that well.
So we'll give you a tiny part.
Have y'all seen his
we'll give you a
audition?
cameo, though?
Y'all seen his audition tape for Spider-Man?
No, please.
It's so wild.
Have you seen his audition tape to play Jar Jar?
Yeah, I have seen that.
That's real, by the way. You know about that? Not the audition tape, but the fact that he like lobbied to play Jar Jar.
No.
He really wanted to play Jar Jar, and they decided
Why?
not to because they were like, the parts, it's going to be so distracting if Michael Jackson is Jar Jar. That was literally the reason. They were just like, it'll be so distracting.
I just feel like it would be a good idea. That would be rightly so distracting, though. I would love that. I wish that was true.
It makes like Jar Jar, who is already like the most insane character in all of fiction, like twice as insane. The fact that it's like, do you think he would be doing sort of a Jar Jar voice? Do you think he'd be saying Misa and stuff?
Misa.
Wait, Michael Jackson is Jar Jar Binks.
And he's
It's a
like doing
crazy
Michael
impression.
Jackson moves the whole time, but he's animated the same way.
Yeah, dog. That'd be great.
We missed out.
Moonwalking Jar Jar Binks. I want that.
You know, if Michael Jackson, I want to live in the timeline where Michael Jackson played Jar Jar Binks and 9/11 didn't happen.
Dang.
Yo,
as a result.
you think Osama would have backed down if he saw
If
Jar
he
Jar
yeah,
would
he'd
have
be
been
like,
Binks
we
moonwalk?
inspired by
can't attack-
Phantom Menace.
Well, he'd be like, look,
He saw
we
Jar
can't
Jar
attack him.
moonwalk.
Yeah.
He can't do it anymore.
we can't attack America. Just the media's too good. Like,
Capitalism's
literally,
okay.
yeah.
I think here's what I think happened. He is I think he did not watch Phantom Menace in our timeline. But in that timeline, he's such a big Michael Jackson fan. He saw Phantom Menace,
Mhm.
and he saw what happened to Darth Maul, and he said, "That's me."
Yeah, Osama does like identify as Darth Maul.
He's like, "They'll slice me in half.
Yeah.
I can't do it." And he backed down. He like chickened out. He's like,
Nah, son.
"I can't do it."
As we're in our timeline, he watching. He's like, I'm Palpatine.
I think in our timeline he didn't watch it because Michael Jackson wasn't in it.
Oh,
Exactly.
you're so right.
Exactly.
You're right.
He was watching the Real Housewives of Atlanta in that cave though.
Yeah.
He apparently had a
Oh
bunch. of
right,
shit,
yeah, right. It was on the hard drive.
Yeah,
right.
dog. He was just watching reality TV, chilling.
It's so funny that like so much of his like
Watch media all day.
it's just so funny like the random American media he had on there because it's like what part wasn't part of so much of his thing like that he like hated everything about American culture.
Well, here's the whole kill. Do you know about Osama's like brothers and sisters?
Not so much.
No.
I know about his like
They're like
interesting
normal
kids.
people.
Oh, that's amazing.
Like there's normal people, kind of successful business people in their own little regions. Like I think one's a lawyer, one's like a real estate agent, one's like
well, where's he
an author.
from again? Is he from Saudi Arabia? Okay,
Something
so
like that. I don't know, but like there are some comedians that for some reason just know Osama's like siblings,
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's so funny.
and we're just calling them up on the podcast, and they're just normal people. It's really weird
fascinating.
just to think about. Just like
Yeah,
you know, this family is just their brothers was this terrorist.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know, but it makes
and he was
perfect
really
sense.
wealthy too. So I'm like,
It makes a lot of sense. Just think about like American family, like the average American family now has like one insanely radicalized kid, and all the other kids are like, "Why are you like that?"
Osama's son or Greta Thunberg daughter?
That's not the kind of radicalization I
Ooh.
meant, but
No, I'm just posing that as a question.
I mean, probably Greta
That's
Thunberg
actually-
daughter. She seems all right.
I would want Osama's son.
She seems like a good role model for one's daughter.
Is this a second debate point?
No, this is a miniature debate that I'm challenging you to.
Oh, I would say Greta Thunberg. I think she didn't do 9/11, and
No, but it's about I can do.
But it's about the action. Are like, here's what I'm saying. I'm not advocating for terrorism. However,
you're not advocating for 9/11ing anyone.
No,
No, we're advocating
but-
for action.
But yeah, Bin Laden was a man of action. What can I say?
You almost went like a Trump impression there. You're like, look, Osama.
There are great people on both sides. Okay, that's all I can say. There's good people on both sides of the fight.
I don't think he would ever admit both sides of anything are good. He'd be like, there are bad guys on both sides.
That's what he said in Charlottesville.
He said there were good people on both sides.
Yeah.
I thought so much of his things like there were bad people.
No,
on
he
both
said
sides.
there are decent people on both sides, and there are bad people on both sides.
He played both. He did it all.
Yeah, that's what I said. Is
The
that
Teflon Don. He knows how to play any scenario.
And just slides right off. him.
that Osama, he had a great taste in women.
I think Duck won that debate.
Well, hold
How
on.
did he
You're
The man
just
of
ready to
action.
admit. Oh, okay.
Well,
so-
it was a mini game. I thought we'd do it for like a minute.
okay, I see.
Listen, I was a man of action too. That's why I shot his ass.
Point blank.
I went and got him. You want to see my chain? I got his ear.
Imagine Obama being like, I want to be on. Like I want to get the kill. I want to be on
I
SEAL Team
want the
6.
kill. I
And
deserve
so they
this.
like escort him there, and they have him
Exactly.
like in a group, and they just like fabricate the situation. Or not
Or
fabricate.
he's
they,
like he's
They
standing in
got
front of
him
him
in
with
like
the
a
gun,
show.
yeah,
and he's
yeah.
like, I can't do it.
No, he's like, hey, Osama. Pop, pop.
And then it's like a GoPro
America.
video, and then he like next morning in the news, like, guys, we just went out and made a crazy vlog, and you're not gonna believe this.
We're gonna drop this vlog on the
You wanna
official
see
White House
this?
YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, wait. 1 million views.
Wait, should we resume the? Do you want to hear our closing statements
Yeah, I want to hear your closing statements.
on the B
Yeah.
versus
I would like that.
The Bees versus Michael Jackson.
Prime
B
Michael
versus
Jackson.
Michael Jackson,
Or no,
yeah.
B Allergy versus Prime Michael Jackson.
And Duck, why don't you start?
I'll just say this. Michael Jackson could heal a bee allergy. At the end of the day, like if you're going in an anaphylactic shock from a bee allergy and Michael Jackson lays his hands upon you, you will instantly be healed and saved. And that's all I'll say on the matter. And you dance.
Okay, well, dancing is futile.
You can dance to salvation with Michael Jackson. He'll redeem you from your anaphylactic shock of your bee allergies.
Dance to Salvation with Michael Jackson.
That's a great movie title.
To the
Yeah.
gates. To the gates, Jack.
Like it's set in
Nah.
like a far future where like Michael Jackson is just like the new Jesus.
This is far future.
When I was a child, I thought Michael Jackson was Jesus legitimately for a second. Like there's a priest in my local church that I thought was God, and I thought that like Michael Jackson was Jesus that was just out there somewhere, just
That's sick.
I relate to
kids
that
need to make
weirdly,
the-
just because
yeah.
I was also super into Michael Jackson as a
Yeah.
child. Like that was the first time like the death of anyone like impacted me. It was
Mhm.
before anyone in my family died.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like
Yeah.
I saw people in the streets grabbing their crotches, trying to bring them back. It's crazy times.
I think that was for unrelated reasons.
No bee
That was a few
allergy
years
has that
after he
kind of like massive global effect on anything, man. If you die of a bee allergy, nobody's grabbing their crotch trying to bring you back. They're trying to grab some EpiPens. That's not fun.
Look,
And now for Jack's
I'm going to
closing
jump in. I
statement.
think the research that's gone into curing and treating bee allergies has had such a large effect on finding other helpful medicines and treating other ailments. Michael Jackson is only getting kids to move their hips and making you spend money on DVDs and merch that do not matter and look up to pop stars instead of nature itself. And a bee sting and a bee allergy, when you're allergic to a bee and you get stung, you completely, you like I said, you basically meet God. So I'm kind of for the sublime experiences and not something hollow and surface like music and dance. I think that is just one
Music
of those.
and dance is hollow
Absolutely.
and surface.
The
the
only
arts.
thing, no, the arts. Only thing that matters are physical experiences. Like
Meeting
interacting
Michael
with nature.
Jackson is not a physical religious experience. Some
Um,
people argue otherwise.
and some other argue, and that's why I'm gonna give my time. To
Yielded and ultimately defeated.
Well, I knew I lost when you said that. You thought Michael Jackson dying was bigger than was like the first death that affected you in your life. So I knew I was in a hole there.
I thought I lost for us. Like I ain't gonna hold you. We brought up the medicine and shit. I was like, oh, some valid points.
I mean, that was a pretty valid point towards the end there. But
Yeah, that was me.
for the most part, I think you were winning, Tom.
I was Darth Maul in that debate.
And that you feared getting cut in half and decided not to do 9/11.
I'm still
Yes.
stuck on the Osama bin Laden and Greta Thunberg.
Yeah,
because now I'm thinking like Greta Thunberg is also about the action in like a Martin Luther King way.
Yeah. She
But
uses,
like,
uses her words.
A modern day Martin Luther. So now she got kidnapped on that boat like
do
not
we
too
know what
long
happened
ago.
to her? Is
I think
still-
she's
She's
back.
fine. Yeah.
I think
okay,
she's fine.
cool.
Yeah, like that got all resolved in like 24 hours.
Yeah,
They're
they
like,
got her
we
back
can't-
so
Trump
fast.
is like, I want to go in SEAL team and extract her.
And he went in personally to shock Greta Thunberg, and then he was like,
Greta!
big announcement.
We're releasing a vlog.
We're releasing a vlog on the White House YouTube channel. It's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be huge.
He's gonna do allegedly a UFC event at the White House.
Yes, on the White House lawn. It's gonna be
When
on.
is that?
It's
That's
gonna be
crazy.
on the like buy and a half centennial, whatever that's called.
Yeah. That's like sometime in the next year.
Yeah, that's next year, and that's how it's gonna be celebrated. Is on like with like a fascist in office. They're just gonna have a UFC match on the White House lawn.
This is
No,
the
I think
idiocracy, bro. Terry
it's-
Crews as the president, bro, popping his pecs.
It's
Like,
gonna
I
be-
wish it were like Terry Crews popping his pecs.
Have you seen the idiocracy?
No.
Oh, you gotta watch
That's
that
what I
shit.
was. Yeah, I low key really need to watch it. It's like a Mike Judge
Bro,
one.
Terry Crews is like a WWE president
I
in
mean,
the future. And a normal guy of average intelligence just gets frozen and gets sent into the future, and everybody there is so freaking dumb. He just becomes their god.
it sounds like a great movie to me.
I
And
mean,
it's
I gotta rip that.
ridiculous.
You should do a retro review.
I should.
Yeah, we need the duck. Like,
The Duck official
Idiocracy
retro
reviews.
review.
Bro, if I review the idiocracy, I'm just gonna get mad political very fast.
that's
So,
okay. What if you did a
maybe that's
political
part of
cut
your
and then you did
appeal.
like
I'm
a?
gonna be like, listen, this is exactly what is happening.
I mean, I don't know. I've also found over the years, like I've really enjoyed like a lot of the reviews of like art I've enjoyed is like very political readings and things like that. So I feel like there's an audience.
Hey man,
It's a huge audience.
Maybe I'll get into it.
Maybe I'll get into politics. Maybe I'll dip my toes in.
Hey man, see, here's the whole kill. I just think that at the end of the day, I'm glad to live in New York right now.
Yeah,
NYC,
and I'll leave
baby.
it there.
Greatest city in the world.
Yeah, it's goated.
November, get out there and vote. For
Yeah.
Yeah.
for that handsome brown man in the suit.
That's right. Andrew Cuomo.
No, guys, we're always talking about Eric Adams.
Wait, you guys are talking about Curtis Sliwa?
There's only one guy in a beret who you need to look out for. Doesn't Curtis rip the?
Yeah. Oh, that guy in the beret. You're talking about Pierre the
seen him
Mime.
have you seen him without the beret?
Yeah, he's the tan line.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Yo, he looks like a penis. Like an
I literally looked like that too for like literally early this week. I can show you a photo. My phone we're recording,
but you're not bold.
No, but dude, I literally got
But he actually secretly is.
I actually secretly am. This is a toupee. But no, but dude, I got so sunburned at the Statue of Liberty and I was wearing the headband and I took it off and it was like, it's a straight line.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Well, how about we do another debate?
Yeah. Do you want to hand me the topic generator?
I'd like that.
All right.
I'd like that very
Switching
much.
gears.
I want to get in there. I
Here
want
we
to get
go.
my hands dirty.
I know.
Here we go.
I know Matt's fiending for a debate.
I'm fiending for a debate.
All right. Duck, you will debate in favor of a fictional character of your choice.
Oh, let's go.
And Matt, a sitcom of your choice.
A sitcom of my choice. Okay.
A fictional character of my choice.
A sitcom of my choice.
I can sort of vamp while y'all think.
There's so many fictional characters.
All right,
Yeah.
I think I got one.
All right, Matt, let's hear your opening statement.
It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Lucky, there's a Family Guy, is my pick.
That's a good sitcom.
It is the best sitcom. There is no better sitcom because it takes all the best things about a sitcom. Funny, silliness, situations, comedy. And then humor. And then it takes that and it's that great snappy structure, and then on top of that it also combines like one of the other great forms of television comedy, sketch comedy, because Family Guy, in addition to being a sitcom, is a sketch show in large part. All the cutaway gags, which are a lot of the show, they're basically just sketches. And I think that combination is completely innovative. No one else has ever been able to replicate it. There was like a stretch of time when like others were really trying to, like with the animated shows, do their own take on cutaway gags, but nothing else really caught on. None of these other cutaway light shows were really pulling it off the way Family Guy did. It's got all the greats. It's got Peter, Lois, Stewie, Brian, Meg, Chris, and the dulcet tones of Seth MacFarlane. I yield my time.
All right, Duck, you're
Here's the thing. I feel like now I could really get in for the sake of debate, and I could pick Roger to be my Roger the alien to be my fictional character, and I will say that he exists and creates the cutaway gags better in American Dad than all of Family Guy.
Man, that's a crazy.
And Seth MacFarlane ripped himself off better with American Dad because he let himself loose. It's more out of pocket over there.
All right, the floor is open.
Okay. What do you mean he let himself more loose? Family Guy is so loose. Every episode is so all American Dad is on rails because every episode has to relate to like his job, his very specific job, and the specific views of his kids. Family Guy is like a blank canvas that they can like do whatever they want on. It is a true sandbox.
So is American Dad. I don't think you watched the show.
The fact of the matter is I have not watched American Dad.
Because I'm like, it's not pertaining to his job at all sometimes. Sometimes they're just in the mountains hunting Bigfoot for no reason.
That's fun. Just every episode I've seen of American Dad is like in some way related to his job. So I'm like,
or sometimes Jeff is like just tripping acid and they're just like they have to go find Jeff. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fine.
Like, it's just a lot of random shit goes on over there too.
Sure.
But it's just the fact of the matter is, I feel like they talk a lot more about raunchier subjects on American Dad. And the older I grew, the more I realized that I enjoy this adult humor and not this network television primetime humor that is Family Guy.
God,
I
this
think
is can I just say, this is maybe one of the best debates we've ever had in this podcast. It's just like
Already?
a heated back and forth. Yes, I'm like, this is like very legit and good. Let's lock in.
First, to just like say before we get back to Roger, because you're talking about Roger primarily. I just want to say, it's true. I haven't seen a ton of American Dad. I've seen a handful of episodes over the years, and I can say, true as it might be, that they do their own plots and things like that. I think the style of humor is not preferable, I would say, to the average person. Consider the current media landscape we're in, the meme realm, the world of Family Guy memes, the significance of Family Guy memes. This show has been on for over 25 years, I believe, and this show, it's been on this long, and the longevity is incredible. They canceled it twice, but they couldn't kill it. Brought it back. This is the longest run since. Now it's like a staple, and it's going so strong. And think about The Simpsons. The Simpsons. Who the fuck is watching The Simpsons right now?
Republicans.
Yeah, like Republicans or something. So think about that versus Family Guy. The youth is watching Family Guy, this old ass show, because the new shit is
watching South
beloved.
Park. The youth is watching South Park.
I do not believe the youth is watching South Park.
The youth watches Skibbity Toilet and South Park.
I think South Park is for like Gen X, and I think Family Guy
I
is
must
truly
say,
for the youth.
At the summer camp where I am currently employed, the kids they do be watching South Park actually.
Really?
Yeah. Told you,
One of
bro.
them at least was mentioning
I
it.
got little cousins. I know this shit.
Oh my god! I thought you were trying to.
Nah.
You're trying to distract me.
No.
Well, okay.
The youth.
Well, nevertheless, they're not watching American Dad. I know that for certain.
Well, no, I'm saying people in their early 20s in college, they're watching American Dad because they're rediscovering the fact that Roger and Steve are in an R&B group together.
I know what?
R&B group together. B12. You need a shot of B12?
Is that just one episode, or is that like a whole thing?
B12. It's a whole thing. It's a recurring bit.
Oh, that's fun.
That's sick.
And then like Steve and Roger themselves are a duo.
That's
R
fun.
and B duo, and they sing the song when Stan steps out on them. It's called "Daddy's Gone." It's a banger. You should definitely check it out.
That does sound fun. Regardless,
It
I
went
think Roger
platinum,
is.
dog. What song from Family Guy has gone platinum? Roger went platinum.
That's
and
crazy.
Roger has lore, and Roger takes the place of like Brian. So what lore does Brian really have? Roger has a son.
Brian has he has
Brian
kids with
barely
Stewie.
has-
He has kids with Stewie.
Brian barely has any lore. Brian just died once as a trope, and then they brought in that racist Italian dog for like 4 episodes.
Yeah, and then so
Vinny.
I just think so. What are you asking? Like, what does Brian have? Brian has lore. He slept with Lois. He has a gay cousin or brother or something. He had kids with Stewie.
That's not really lore. That's just being a human being / anamorphic dog.
He was
Being a character.
he was brought in from the rain and raised by Peter. So okay, and then
Roger crashed from outer space and then saved
big
Stan's life.
Big whoop. What else are you
Brian-
gonna do with an alien?
Brian has no. He saved Stan's life. Brian has never saved Peter's life.
I'm positive because everything has happened on Family Guy. 'Cause it's been around so long.
Probably, yeah.
I'm positive he saved Peter's life.
Maybe.
Probably.
I bet it's more than once, probably.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie.
And I just think Roger is, from everything I've watched, I think he
Roger
is
is funnier.
I think he is sort of a weird, like annoying relic of like a bygone age of sitcoms where it's like, how do we make this character zany? And it's like, well, we make him like psychotic and like really gay, and like those are the two traits he has.
He's not really gay. He's just fluid. First of all,
There's
we got to be correct with our terms, yo. He's fluid.
at least from what I've seen, because
sometimes he's a man. Sometimes he's like an unk. Sometimes he's a woman.
I think when they started the
Sometimes
show,
he's a black woman.
I think when they started the show, they were like, give him a gay voice.
Yeah, and it was like it works for him because he's fluid. He has to be fluid because he has to be man, woman, child, sometimes a dog for some reason.
Isn't he also like a serial killer?
Ricky Spanish.
Oh, Ricky Spanish.
Sometimes.
Is that his serial killer persona?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes,
It's an interesting sounding show. I-
dog. You gotta check it out. It's great.
But it's not as
And then he
interesting
has
as
a
Family.
son named Grogu.
His son's name is Grogu.
Grogu. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's like I think if memory serves correctly, he got pregnant randomly, and it's like one of his testicles that just came to life.
Yes, I remember this episode.
I didn't realize you were an American dad.
Yeah.
I've seen like a few episodes. I saw a lot of the early stuff, and then recently it's been going crazy. And I've seen like a few episodes now and then. Like I saw the Grogu episode,
Mhm.
and
The show's been going crazy lately.
So I'm telling you, you gotta.
yeah,
you gotta
it's
check
like
it out,
recently it's
bro.
been really good. Apparently,
Wow.
Need a shot of beach.
But here's the thing, it's no
It's a
Family
classic
Guy.
though. Not like
Stay out of this, Jack.
You're right.
I feel like just like overall though, just as the writing is just so much better for Roger as a character than the characters on a Family Guy itself.
I believe Family Guy, in every respect, did everything like good and interesting about American Dad first. Every like interesting thing like about the show at its core, these core elements, it's all just Family Guy doing it, and then he just created a second show, and he just like splits up the jokes. Because I'm sure all in all, it's pretty similar in terms of quality if you think about it, right? Seth MacFarlane made both. However, one was the original. One was where he actually worked out and had all these genius ideas, and the other one is where he just like, I don't know, shits out his weekly content in equal manner.
The second one is where he lets his brain just go crazy and loose. The first one, Family Guy now is too much of a money machine for him to really like cut loose like he does with American Dad.
Cut
Hence
loose,
why,
he killed off Brian.
and it was a big scandal, which is why he came back to life 4 episodes later. So
That
it's
was
like-
all
it's-
planned to begin
It's
with.
like it's like Jack said. It's the reason why American Dad is going so crazy now. The last like 5 or so years is because that's where he cuts loose at. That's good. Because he's still a comedy genius, and you see the comedy genius on American Dad, specifically with Roger, which is the character we're debating, not the entire show of American Dad.
That's true.
Wow.
I do believe American Dad is only going crazy now because World War III is around the corner, and people feel like that Bush era humor is going to age like wine.
It's not even Bush era humor though. It's more like Obama era humor.
Sure, but surveillance
And-
state, big,
And it's the golden era, man, with the drones. So. But specifically talking about Roger though, Roger is the highlight of the show. If there is no Roger, there is no American Dad for real.
And that's problematic to me because it's not called Roger.
Well, exactly. And that's why he is so important. That's why I feel like Roger as a character is such a genius in writing and creation that he just surpasses all the other characters that Seth MacFarlane's ever created, including all of them on Family Guy.
To me, he seems a bit cartoonish, no? The whole concept seems a little bit cartoonish to me.
Exactly.
All right, I'm ready for closing.
Exactly.
I'm ready for closing statements.
Who do you want to hear from?
I want to hear from Duck. You go first.
In conclusion, Roger is a representation of the American people. He can be anybody, anywhere, anytime. He can be a man. He can be a woman. He can be gay, straight, black, Asian, white, whatever. And that right there is the most important thing. He represents unity. And I have never seen anything on Family Guy representing unity in such a manner. I yield the rest of my time.
I believe there is, in this current landscape, no show more iconic on television, and I'm speaking about multiple characters, nothing like no show more iconic than Family Guy. Let's consider the facts. Well, first of all, just to list off a few of the main characters
Matt
here.
Groening has something to say about that, but
Not even relevant anymore. Let's just name a few characters. Peter, Stewie, Lois,
Lois.
Quagmire. I would say those are some pretty, iconic, memeable characters. And then let's just think about some of the classic Family Guy bits. You got the chicken fights. You got the whole ding fries are done, ding fries are done. Little song routine he did. You got you got Surfing Bird. You got that.
Bird is the word.
I'm doing all the musical ones right now. Then,
but none of those went platinum.
Dancing in the Street, the Dancing in the Street bit where they play the entirety of the Dancing in the Street music video.
Yes, but let me remind you that Roger literally in real life went platinum with Steve. None of those songs that you named went platinum. That's all I'm saying.
Let's let him finish his opening or his closing statement.
You can do
Surfing Bird.
But I'll keep that in mind.
Surfing Bird is an absolute classic. They took it from an old John Waters movie and they made it. They brought it to a whole new generation. There are like countless classic bits. Just the way they animate falls, characters falling, the fall animations down the stairs. Those are like actually classic. The classic episode where Stewie kills Lois, and then the next episode Lois kills Stewie. The time travel episodes, the road to the multiverse, all the Brian and Stewie stuff. Talk about that. They took the Steve and Roger stuff that was modeled completely and undeniably, I will say, off of the success they found with Brian and Stewie, because they discovered that late in Family Guy. They were chugging along for years, doing great episode after great episode, and they discovered seasons in that they can pair up Brian and Stewie, and now it is just the standard for the show. And so it was like obvious, okay, we pair up like a fun character and a lesser character. In this case, Steve, Brian, Roger, Stewie. Combine them, and it's magic. And every great thing you can say about Roger could be said about Family Guy and different Family Guy characters. If I had been given a fictional character, I could have talked about Peter or Stewie. There's a lot to say.
There's also one character that you're forgetting in American Dad that's also important.
Who's that?
Klaus.
I'm not going to acknowledge Klaus. Klaus is a stupid character. I yield
Klaus
my
is
time.
a great character.
I yield my time.
I think I have to sneeze.
Bless.
Do I have to sneeze?
Inshallah.
I really do have to sneeze, but I'm not going to.
May
so
Allah bless you.
I think you'll both bless me if I sneeze. This podcast is a Catholic app. I mean,
well, no. Now we're the original Jewish podcast.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. So I don't know. Is there a bless you for the? What did Black Israelites say when instead of bless you? I guess they probably say bless you. Yeah.
No comment from me. I'm looking to Duck for that.
What'd you say?
I said no comment from me. I'm looking to Duck to answer that question.
Blessings be upon you, my brother.
Oh, no, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah. I'm trying to get through this sneeze. I'm not gonna sneeze. I'm deciding I'm not gonna sneeze.
He's gonna sneeze.
Do
not sneeze.
I'm not gonna sneeze. I sneezed.
I might do it. I might not. I don't know.
I came. What does he say? He's like,
I'm gonna come.
And Kyle was like, don't come.
Do not come. I'm gonna come.
So look, it's a close one. Duck won. But I think Roger, he's just so good. It is the best character, and it was the best character to defeat Family Guy. Maybe had you mentioned the Family Guy Star Wars parody and their other parody endeavors, I would have.
They do a lot of parodies.
I know, which is crazy for a sitcom. I mean, many goated sitcoms are good at parodies. Community, Family Guy, Robot Chicken.
Until you said that, I was really about to say either Rick Sanchez or SpongeBob SquarePants.
SpongeBob
would have been like really tough for me. No, it would have been easy. He's an annoying sponge.
Yeah, he is an annoying sponge. That's kind of what stopped me. It was like I don't really
on account of he's an annoying sponge.
Yeah,
and then another one. That flashed across my brain. I was like Winnie the Pooh.
That'd be interesting.
I feel like that is.
I just don't know enough about Winnie the Pooh off Dome.
So I was gonna say, I don't really know what his whole deal even is.
He's just a very kind,
lives in the 1,000-acre
dumb
woods.
Bear.
Gets stuck in things, likes honey.
He has a good essence, but
he's a kind of like a drug addict, low key. So.
Yeah. He fiends for the honey.
Oscar the Grouch would have been a good one.
Yeah, Oscar the Grouch would have been so good.
He taught people about boundaries early. That's what I like.
I like that too. Like that we're taught to like him despite the fact that he is not likable in a traditional way.
Exactly.
It shows us to tolerate each other better, I think.
I like him because he lives 100%. In a garbage can.
Do you relate?
To living in a garbage can? Yeah, of course. Look around. There's just shit everywhere.
Yeah. Also to his bald head.
Also his bald head.
And he's green.
And he's green.
He's also
I'm
green.
sickly.
Yeah, you might need to.
I have
if-
no nutrient. I'm just green and sickly.
by the way, if Jack doesn't appear green, you might need to like adjust your television set.
No,
No,
I'm
if
editing out my greenness. I
if
touch
he-
it up so I don't look green every
If he
time.
doesn't look green near you, go to a doctor immediately.
Yeah, that's a lethal form of color blindness. Known as Jack
Yeah,
blindness.
it's an early sign of cancer. You're gonna see,
Yeah.
you're gonna see your skin green right now. Run.
Speaking of cancer, I've been drinking a lot of Red 40, I realized lately.
Whoa. Didn't they outlaw that? Didn't RFK outlaw that?
He's trying to, but he's definitely not because I realized this like Pedialyte I drink is just full of Red 40. Tastes so good though.
It's all right, but have you tried Red 41? Shoo.
What was the other one called, Matt, from the video? Red 40 Lake.
Yeah, Red 40 Lake.
Yeah.
There's another thing called Red 40 Lake, apparently.
Lake?
Lake.
Yeah. Like what?
Just-
Like,
Just like the body of water. I don't know.
is it a actual place I could go?
Yeah,
Probably.
Can I just go swim in the Red 40 Lake?
Yeah, I imagine Red 40 Lake is kind of by like Pittsburgh.
Maybe that's what it is. It's a lake of Red
It's in
40 and
Jersey.
they get it from there.
Whoa.
How are we on time, Matt? I think we're probably ready to wrap it up.
I think we're good. I
Yeah.
feel like we've had a really full episode.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
we're about to
this
go
is
to the
awesome.
Red 40 Lake. Catch us there. We're going skinny dipping in the Red 40 Lake.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Meet us there
incredible.
at 7:00 sharp.
Yeah, and
Well, when are we dropping this?
that's what I was trying to remember. I think this is coming out in sometime in August.
sometime in Augie Doggy. Duck, do you have anything
if you
you'd
wanna
like to plug?
She Flickman Duck on Instagram, and my YouTube is at Duck Almighty.
Nice.
Videos coming soon. I ain't got shit up yet, but
Soon.
yeah, videos coming soon.
Videos
Stay
coming
tuned.
soon to Duck Almighty near
Yes.
you.
Movie reviews, vlogs, photo walks, all that.
Hey,
Heck yeah.
all the above. And I'd like to plug adjusting your television sets every once in a while, huh? Don't
Mhm.
forget to do it. It's important. Your colors are gonna get all off if you don't adjust your television sets.
Good call.
Yeah.
I would like to plug Red 40 Lake, and I would also like to plug the Ultimate Running League,
Ooh.
Yes.
another project in the works that's slowly creeping its way out to the surface by the time you're listening to
Mhm.
this.
Yes.
Ooh.
And
I would also like to plug foaming scrubbing bubbles.
foaming scrubbing bubbles. Have you recently used that to clean something?
Yeah, it's a good product.
It's a good product.
Yeah.
You should have withheld that, gotten them to pay you.
Nah,
No,
I don't gatekeep.
it's pure love. It's pure
Free game.
it's pure passion.
It's free game.
It's free
Telling
game.
y'all, before you got some company coming over, just spray the foam and bubbles down. The hoes will never know you're dirty.
All right, Doug, thank you so much for being here.
Of course.
Yeah, dude, this is awesome.
Thank you for
Yes,
coming.
Great times. Great times.
And if you liked this great time, then why don't you come back around here next time? Thanks for listening, everyone. Bye bye.